Pretty cool. Now, I'm going to repeat this song for a reason. When we get to LA, some of these fine band members are leaving, and this will be the last chance we get to do this, and we've had such a great time together. And rather than wait until the end of the show, before I play this, I'd like to introduce to you one of the finest orchestras I've worked with. On saxophone, John. On trumpet, Matthew. Stand up, guys, if you can. Al on the trombone. From Italy, Antonio on the drums. Over on the guitar, Azariah in Los Angeles. And Dave on the bass guitar, under the direction of Terry Blanchard. Give everybody a round of applause. We worked hard on this number, and I told somebody the other day that I was not going to play this on the second show, and he nearly started to cry. And the man was about 70 years old. So when you can make a 70-year-old man cry in the men's room at the urinal, it was... So without further ado, I will just shut up and play one of my all-time favorites. By the way, when I play this song, I'm going to play Macarthur Park for you, and people tell me, what is the song about? And I've been playing it for years, and I really didn't know. This is the God's honest truth. About 3 weeks ago, I looked up what the song was about. It was written by Jimmy Webb, and I was told for years it was about drugs and all kinds of things. It's very simply, and of course I do it without the lyrics, so if you want to know the lyrics, you got to look those up on your own. Get your grandkids to help you. Anyway, it's simply a song. Jimmy Webb fell in love with a woman. She dumped him for another man. They got married. She married the other man in Macarthur Park. He went to the wedding. He was not invited, but he was so heartbroken. He went to the wedding. He hid in a shed, a gardener shed, and watched the wedding. It rained during the wedding. That's what the rain's about. And without further ado, so it's simply about unrequited love. The classic Jimmy Webb, Macarthur Park. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly. That's why I play that at the end. And we're not quite done. We're getting close. Two more quick songs I must sing for you briefly. During the raspy voice section of the show, I mentioned this gentleman. He's known more as a poet than as a singer, but Mr. Leonard Cohen. And I was fortunate enough to see him perform in Australia about 2 years ago. He now has a very raspy voice. And I would argue that this is probably the most popular song anywhere in the world right now. It originally had 93 verses. I'm going to do 3. I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throat, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot before someone outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night, it's not somebody who's seen the light, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.